Hi, this is Maury Wright from LEDs Magazine reporting live from the show floor at Light Fair. I'm in the Eaton booth today with Ken Walma. Ken's the Vice President and General Manager of the Ambient Controls business at Eaton. And Ken, a lot of connected lighting, smart lighting, IoT here on this floor. It seems to be in every booth. You guys have a number of those type technologies. I know last year we talked about your wired digital low power product, but today we're going to talk about the WaveLinx, and I understand that really gives people a simpler way to get into kind of the connected lighting business.
That's right. So we're showing actually 6 different products here at the show, 6 different connected products. What's unique about WaveLinx is, as with every product we have, we focus on what is the problem we're trying to solve for the customer. And in this day of IoT and big data and everybody talking about all, using all these terms, there's still a large need for a very simple, very cost-effective wireless solution to solve energy code issues and or basic energy management. And so that's the primary problem that we focused on solving with our WaveLinx product. And so far the feedback has been very good.
And so, what are the basic elements of the system? I know you have a gateway or some kind of a small control device that will serve how many nodes, and what kind of space is it designed to cover?
So it's actually very simple, and this is one of the unique differentiators of us at this point. So whether you are trying to do individual fixture-based control, or you're trying to do zone-based control, where you want to control multiple fixtures with a controller, we have fixtures integrated with wireless, a whole portfolio of fixtures. We have controllers to do multiple fixtures at the same time if you want. We have a series of wireless integrated receptacles, so the RF is in the receptacle, controls half the load. A series of keypads, and a series of battery operated devices as well, in case you wanted to pick and choose where you place sensors outside of fixtures. And so what we'd like to talk about is we have the broadest range, we think, of devices available without any sort of interfaces. So there aren't a lot of boxes, if then do that, you need this kind of stuff, which add to complexity and design time that frustrate our customers. All of those products then are wireless, and they connect back to a wireless area controller, and you can have 200 of those on one individual controller. And the only software required to run the entire system is an app. That app can run basically an unlimited number of wireless area controllers. So whether it's an individual area, an individual floor, or a building, or even frankly a campus, one app can manage all of that pretty simply from one device.
But I understand correctly that when it comes out of the box, it's already basically configured to do a basic control scheme as you might need to meet certain regulatory requirements?
That's right. So, just about everybody would say there's some level of basic auto commissioning or out-of-the-box commissioning. I mean, there's 15 terms for it. What we actually do is we took today's most stringent energy codes, we baked that into the application, the app, and what's very cool is when you actually originally set up the products, meaning you find them on the app and you put them in a room, it automatically configures that room for today's most stringent energy codes. So the installer, the facility manager, contractor, nobody has to actually know the code or go through every individual device and set it. That setting is done. As soon as they just find the device and put it in the room, it's completed. And so in addition to that setup, even before they turn on the app, the system will operate, sensors will operate, keypads will operate, everything will operate so the contractor can get off the job or potentially even meet less stringent energy code requirements just installing the products.
But that still, you have the other technologies as well, because your LumaWatt Pro takes you into the full IoT spectrum, right?
That's right, and as we move fully from a products company to a solutions company, whereas we would provide products into an ecosystem that somebody would figure out what are the problem they have. Now, as a solutions company, we're solving problems. The solution that we're solving with our LumaWatt Pro system is customers that are looking to solve more complex problems than just energy management and energy codes. Complex problems as in how much of their space is being utilized in their office space. How can they track high-value assets? What's a high-value asset? An IV pump, medical devices, patients, equipment in a manufacturing floor. These are significant problems and opportunities that building owners and companies have. They're looking for connectivity to solve that issue. And with our lighting system, we can actually really participate and help them solve those problems.
So, very good. Thanks a lot, Ken. It's obvious here at Light Fair that there are many, many approaches to connected lighting, but certainly WaveLinx is one that people can come up to speed with, get installed immediately, and very interesting approach to it. So this is Maury Wright reporting from the show floor at Light Fair.